broken compass. In a small coastal town, there lived a young woman named Alara. She was a sailor by heart, though she had never sailed beyond the horizon. She owned an old boat passed down from her father and a rusted compass that no longer pointed north. One day, she would say, "I'll sail to a new land and start a fresh life." One evening, after a particularly stormy night, Alara sat by the shore, gazing at the endless waves. An old fisherman approached and sat beside her.
"Why do you look so lost, child?"
He asked.
I want to move forward,
Alara said, clutching her broken compass.
but I don't know which way to go.
The fisherman smiled and said,
"When I was your age, I had no compass at all. I let the stars guide me and trusted the winds to carry me forward. You don't need a perfect tool to start. You just need the courage to set sail."
His words lingered in Alara's mind. The next morning, she stood on her boat, the sun rising over the horizon. She felt the breeze against her face, the gentle push of the tide urging her forward. For the first time, she didn't let her doubts anchor her down. With trembling hands, Alara untied her boat and pushed off. The compass was still broken, but she no longer cared. She followed the winds, the sun, and her own instincts. At first, it was terrifying waves crashed against her small vessel, and the vastness of the ocean seemed endless. But as she sailed further, she realized the sea was not her enemy. It was her path. Days later, Alara spotted land, a place she had never seen before. It wasn't marked on any map, but it didn't matter. She had moved forward, leaving her fears behind. And in that moment, she understood. Progress wasn't about having all the answers. It was about taking the first step, trusting that the journey itself would reveal the way. Moral of the story: you don't need perfect tools or a clear path to move forward. Sometimes, the act of starting is all you need. Trust yourself, embrace uncertainty, and let the winds of life guide you to new horizons. The rise of Usher, the relentless conqueror. In a land of endless deserts and sprawling kingdoms, there was a small, forgotten village named Sabar, where survival was the only ambition. Among its people was a young woman named Usher. While others toiled in the fields and prayed for rain, Usher dreamed of more. She gazed at the horizon each day, her heart burning with a desire for conquest, not of land or wealth, but of the impossible. Usher had no army, no weapons, and no allies. What she had was a deep, unshakable belief that she was destined for greatness. One day, as the elders warned her to accept her station in life, she stood tall and declared,
"I will conquer the mountains beyond the sands and carve my name into history."
The villagers laughed. The mountains were said to be cursed, an unscalable fortress where storms raged and wild beasts ruled. But Usher was undeterred. With nothing but a walking stick, a water skin, and a small bag of food, she set out alone.